Hello class. I'm going to just demo how to do simple polygon primitive animation. Just because I was doing it so much in my examples for the animation principles, I figured I'd show you how to do that in case you haven't seen it already. It's pretty simple. To start with, I just got just a blank Maya. My graph editor is here just so I can get to it easily. You can go create polygon primitives and then just grab any old primitive you want. Throw some shapes down. Polygon primitives. It's worth playing around, seeing what's there, seeing what you can play with. All of these things have some settings on them. You can kind of add divisions and stuff. I'm just playing with the primitive settings. I'm clicking the setting and then a middle mouse dragging inside of Maya, and it's just kind of updating the numbers. So you can do a pyramid, or you can do a real smooth thing. It's also cool. You can key that if you wanted for some reason. I don't know why you would, but you can. You can key almost anything in Maya. So now I've just keyed, if I for some reason wanted to key that in an animation. So that's cool. Another way to create polygon primitives, hold space, you bring up the hotbox. This is all the settings that are up at the top of Maya, just in one place right next to your mouse. It's faster. That's what I like to do. So I'm going to go polygon primitives, sphere. I'm going to grab this sphere and set two keys. I'm just hitting S. I want to make it spin in 360. Bam. So I've got a spinning sphere. So you key it just like you key anything else. I'm gonna hit this. So now I've got to make a looping sphere. Now I'm gonna have a sphere that loops forever. Bam. I can just watch it spin as long as I want to do it. I can take that. I'm gonna duplicate that guy. And now, oh, another cool trick. You can go edit, because this already has animation on it. You go edit, duplicate special, and you can say duplicate input graph, and what that gets you is that gets you two spheres, both with animation on them. Hold on, Sally. 2 minutes, okay? So I just killed all the other keys except the rotation key because I just wanted to keep that. So now I've got two spheres. Because what I did was when we'll do that again. I duped that guy. Oh, let's dupe special that guy and then drag it. Because that had a translation curve on it, it keyed everything. So I just in the graph editor kill the translation curves. So that just kind of leaves it there. But one fun thing you can do when you're at this point is you can go to your outliner, which is under window. This is just a hierarchy of all the objects in your scene, and you can middle mouse drag. You have 4 objects now. They're all spinning. They're all kind of doing different stuff. You can middle mouse drag the objects inside of themselves and then open them back up. You can see that they're now nested inside of each other. Did that key? Oh. So now because the base one is keyed and they were set to spin, I've now come up with like a really unusual animation of balls spinning in circles. And what's kind of neat is they probably will go on for infinity. The only reason they're looping is that the timeline ends. Let's see what happens. How long are you going to go for? Forever? Yep, they're going forever. The other neat thing you could do is, and I did it in the video, create polygon primitives cube. Got my cube. where I had some of the rectangles that fall over. It's quite challenging to animate this to fall over because when you rotate it, it doesn't rotate on the bottom of the cube. So what I did, and I think pretty sure I might not have done it in the video actually. What you do is, this doesn't usually work on rigs, but it works on simple geometry. Rigs usually have stuff already set up for you. So I'm just going to hit the insert key on my keyboard and see how the reticle changed, the gimbal object. Now I'm dragging it and the object's not moving. And when I've kind of got it in a place I want to leave it, in this case I'm putting it on the front corner where I want to rotate it, hit the move key, it kicks me out of that tool. Now I'm free to animate this object on a new pivot point. So I can go bam and make that thing fall over. So let's see if this works. I don't know if it does. So I'll make this thing fall over. I'm going to keep it on the ground, and then let's see if we can key the, I doubt it's possible this will work. I'm not 100% confident in it. Yes, I think it did. Did it work? No, it didn't. So you can't key the pivot point. I just moved it and it made the beginning animation change. Anyway, those are a couple of cool little tricks that you can do. Non-uniform scale, whatever you want to do. Some of these tricks work on rigs. Sometimes they'll break rigs. As long as you're saving your files often, you can try experiment with different things, seeing what breaks what. I encourage experimentation because that's the only way I learn, the best way I learned. So I just broke in a lot of rigs and had to restart my anims a bunch of times to kind of learn all the things. But anyway, you guys can kind of do it your own way. You can play it safe on the control rigs. Just use what's there. But for the assignment of animation principles, if you want to just animate geometry, just go and experiment with stuff and have fun. Okay, talk to you later.